detour here. We're headed to Tupelo, but this is Indianola, Mississippi. It's on the back roads, and this is the home of B.B. King, the blues man. There's a museum down here somewhere, which we're not going to go in today, but we're going to drive by. He also said he worked in a cotton gin or a cotton plant down here that's somewhere downtown, so we'll try to find that. Again, this is Indianola, Mississippi. There's City Hall in front of us, and we're going to check out downtown area where B.B. King is not necessarily born here, but this is considered his hometown. I saw a big mansion down here. I'm going to by and take some pictures of these houses along the way. Two beautiful two-story houses. Downtown Indianola. There's a mural over there. And I think I'll just check this out real quick. We're downtown Indianola. Big buildings, we don't know what they are. We can't read them. It's kind of hard. Last run in this video.
Sunflower County Courthouse.
That's the courthouse. The Sunflower County. This is the county seat. We got a neat bank building downtown that we're going to go back and get a better picture of. And we'll look for that museum also. Indianola, Mississippi. Population about 8,000, I believe. We looked up a while ago.
There's the kids there. That's the museum, I think.
Yeah. Just got buses there right now. That is probably it, because that's
Yeah, there's the B.B. King Museum. Right there, see the
Oh,
sign?
they're going to the museum. All those kids are.
Yeah.
Right here on the right is the B.B. King Museum, and evidently this is the place where he worked when he was young in this cotton plant. Got a whole tour there. There's a historical marker which we may be able to get to because so many people here today. They got school buses and big buses and everything there. A bunch of little small children in there.
Probably.
We're going to pull in here. Maybe we can walk down there. Part of the gin back there, the old cotton gins back there. And also, probably part of this plant here. Those are huge. Another bus pulling in over there. We're going to walk down there and get a picture of these markers and read them here in just a second. The B.B. King Museum in Delta Interpretive Center opened its doors in 2008 to pay tribute to the King of the Blues and draw upon his remarkable life to enlighten visitors about the history of the blues in the Delta region. More broadly, King, 1925 to 2015, performed at homecoming festivals on the grounds of the museum where he was laid to rest. As a young man, King worked in the brick cotton gin and that was incorporated into the design of the museum, which was expanded considerably in 2021. Where's he buried? Okay, this is some of the original building back here. I'm going to video right quick. We just went to the gift shop and we're going to go to BB's grave right outside those doors and walk. So this is the original part of the cotton ginning business, and I think you actually still smell cotton in the air. Do you smell that? It smells kind of like cotton in here, actually. Must be from those rafters or whatever.
Oh, yeah, you can smell it.
Yeah, I did. This is the original part of the building here, the inside with the old bricks and all that, where B.B. King worked as a youngster. Yeah, the building, yeah. Outside of it. It's pretty cool. I'm glad you took the got you did. We're still ahead of schedule. I mean, it don't matter. That's it down there, so it must be down there. Giving us a cap for videos. Good. This is the B.B. King bronze sculpture here where I was standing. Show you the size of it next to me. And it was buried just right here where we're walking inside now. Information about the bronze sculpture here presented to the museum by the family of John William McPherson Jr. is created by noted sculptor Antonio Toby Mendez. More than 30 years of experience and worked closely with the museum staff and members of BB's band to ensure the likeness was accurate. While bringing the bronze to Indianola, Mendez made stops in important music history location to photograph B.B. King as a record of his final trip home. And here's the sculpture. This guitar. Okay. Should be where BB's grave is. Running this way. This would be west here and east here. B. King, 1925 to 2015. This is from lyrics from the song Take It Home, released on the 1979 album by the same name. And there's a Elvis signature. Don't know why I was made to wander. I've seen the light, Lord, I felt the thunder. Someday I'll go home again, know that you'll take me in and take it home.
Oh, I felt the thunder. Someday I'll go home again, and I know they'll take me in and take it home. Take it home.
And he passed in 2015, and we're in Indianola, Mississippi, where he grew up. The Cotton Gin and Museum, the Cotton Gin where he worked as a young man. And they've really got a nice place here, visitor center. It's a big place. This is part of the Cotton Gin business right here. This is the front of the building facing the street. We're inside that had the old area preserved. The original walls, just the outside facing the street of it. Part of the museum there inside, behind this fence here. All right, everybody, leaving the museum, gonna leave the town now and head on towards Tupelo. It's 11:17 in the morning still, so we've got a long day ahead of us. We're still downtown Indianola here, and we'll be leaving out, hitting the highway here in a little bit. This is a lot different from our home in Texas. Of course, all these towns are a little bit different. This is very historic. They haven't done a whole lot of remodeling. It looks like we're going to be waiting for a train here pretty quick. There's a monument for Albert King up there also. It was up something right here. Let's get a picture of that real quick. See the old downtown area here. They haven't changed these buildings an awful lot. Some have new roofs and designs and all that, but a lot of them is original, it seems to be, which is very good. Very nice that they preserved them like that. This bank right over here on the left is really neat. It's real tall and thin. Bank of Indianola, it says. May miss the train. It sounds like it's going out of sight, so I guess we messed around enough to time it to miss the train.
Post office.
And the post office in front of us. It looks like houses every other direction. So we're going to hit the highway here, this old colonial type building here. It says First Baptist Church. It's post office down here. Again, thanks everyone for watching. Enjoy bringing these videos to you. That's a bank there on the right, Planters Bank. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. We'll be in Tupelo for the next video and the next stop for us on our vacation. Thank you very much. We are leaving out of Indianola, Mississippi. This is the main highway. still a small road.
Well, I came home late last night. You seemed to sleep when I turned out the light. When I kissed you, you were breathing hard. And I wondered what for. I thought you must have knew that I'd been with someone beside you. So I stood still. I thought to myself, oh, why do I need someone else? Will you give me everything that I need? I don't know why I do those things I do. And you're always there when I stay out late. No, I cannot live without you. No, I cannot live without you. I looked at you, well, you were lying there, when I knew how much that you really cared. So I turned the cover to hide my soul, find that my side, well, it wasn't cold. I came home late last night. You seemed to sleep when I turned out the light. When I kissed you, you were breathing hard. And both sides of the bed were warm. I came home late last night. You seemed to sleep when I turned out the light. When I kissed you, you were breathing hard. And both sides of the bed were warm.